Hello, my name is Hildagarde McCarville and I'm the country CEO for Veolia in the Netherlands. Veolia is a multinational that provides essential services. So basically everything from clean drinking water, the management of wastewater, the management of household waste and conversion into recycled plastics or materials, provision of energy, so hot water for your homes, or indeed steam for your industrial plants or for hospitals. And of course, we also provide clean air quality. We have adapted our business in two ways. One, obviously, is the initial response, creating a crisis management team to deal with all situations, whether accessing PPE or being able to create new protocols in place for our operations as they evolved as government guidelines changed. Or indeed stepping in to assist clients, be that hospitals or production plants where continuous supply was required, such as for households to ensure that actually hot water, electricity was always generated. And the second has been more about how do we adapt and recover for the longer term. This crisis won't end by the end of this year. It will have a massive impact economically next year and in terms of businesses. What does it mean when 30% of the workforce of all companies are working from home? What does that do in terms of demand and needs and in the future? And how do we need to adapt and change? And that's what we're working on now, preparing now for the future. But it doesn't change our overall desire to become a leader in the ecological transition and of the need of us to become more circular, reduce our energy consumption and actually become more sustainable in our daily lives. There were two key positive outcomes that I saw. The first was that we actually slowed down. We took time to step back, to breathe, to refocus on what's important, our health, our families, our communities, our environment. And the second element really would be the sense of community that was created, whether it is Irish citizens living in the Netherlands working here like myself, or indeed actually within our organisation. So the sense that everyone rallied around to support each other, a sense of solidarity. We created weekly vlogs where employees shared with each other what the challenges they were faced, be it personal or work related, or actually their fears. I think that really reinforced the organisation that we're part of, our values, our ethos, and what it means to be somebody who works in Veolia. I am very hopeful for the future. I do realise that there are many people who are suffering greatly, whether through loss of a family member or loss of employment. But I do believe that actually we will come out of this stronger, more united, and more focused on what is important, our environment and how we can live together sustainably. I believe that the Green Deal from Europe will actually help spur the growth coming through. And for the first time ever, we can see that financing centrally is coming through to enable the ecological transition. And I think that creates huge opportunities in terms of employment, but also a more sustainable environment for us to live in. I also think that we will change what is the perception of what it means to be a working organisation. Agile working, flexible working. We've broken the barriers. Companies have adapted, people have become more digital. And with that, we have evolved. And that is not a bad thing either.